Here's an example of Zoom video made with AI art. Did this several months ago, but just recently with Midjourney's new feature of zooming out, the popularity of Zoom videos made with AI art has exploded. So a lot of people have been asking, how do you make these? So this is a technique that I use. It's super fast and easy with Capcut. First, we're going to dive in and make some images with Midjourney. Alright, so here in Midjourney, I just recently rendered this set of images I really fell in love with. I thought this would be a perfect scene to zoom out of and create this video. So let's start with this one. I think this was my favorite. These would all do great though. I love these, this art. So we're going to go ahead and do a zoom out too. You can do either one, but pick one and stick with it. So let's go ahead and get started. Zoom out. So Midjourney is going to give us 4 different options here of where it zooms out. And we're just going to pick one each time to help manage this. And we're going to name them in sequence too. Gosh, these look great. I like the way the sky is looking in all of these. Let's go with 1, 2, or 4. Let's go with 1. And we'll zoom out again. And you can repeat this process as many times as you want. We'll do it 8 times. So we'll skip ahead to the end of this. Alright, I'm over at Mubert.com where I'm going to generate some music with their AI tool. You can choose your length. I chose 30 seconds. And then I chose some keywords from the actual Midjourney prompt, dreamlike illusionism. And then added some keywords like trap or jazz or jam. And give it a shot here. And it's pretty quick at generating a preview, and if you'd like to download it, you choose the download option, and then it actually generates the more complete track. But the preview is pretty quick here. Let's listen to this one. Yeah, that's pretty chill. I'm going to add it to my downloads, and now that it's added to that, it'll actually take a few minutes till it's ready. I already did this previously and have my track ready to import into my editor. Alright, we're going to build our animation here in Capcut. I just started a new project, and first thing we're going to do is import our assets. So all of our images that we downloaded from Midjourney and our music that we downloaded from Mubert. Alright, this is going to be a quick and easy process. We're only going to set 2 keyframes on one clip. And then we're going to replicate that. We're going to start with our last clip. We named them in reverse order, so number 8 we'll go with first. Depending on the settings in your Capcut, it will determine how long this image is placed in the timeline. The clip you can adjust. Mine defaults to 5 seconds. Yours might be shorter. So I drug down one of our image assets down to the timeline. I'm going to set 2 keyframes. One at the first frame in the timeline, and then one at the end of the clip here. To be sure to get to the end of the clip, you can just hit play and it'll stop. And so we're at the end of the clip. We're going to click over here in our keyframes area under video, another one of these diamonds so that it is lit up. So we have 2 keyframes, one at the beginning, one at the end. You can jump between them using these arrows. On the second one, you want to scale that up to 200%. Alright, so now we have one clip animating from 100 to 200%. And we don't have to really set those keyframes again. What we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this clip 8 times. So 2, 3, I think that was 8. We'll find out. And next, this is the easy part. We're going to take each of our other images and drag them on top of the clips down below to replace the image assets. So we'll start with number 7, drag it to our second one here that we're going backwards, and we're going to replace that clip. And so what it does is it replaces the image in the clip, but keeps the keyframes in place. So you don't have to go through that process again. So what we're doing is going through each of our clips in reverse order. Until we replace them all. Alright, and that's it. We now have a zoomed in full video with our 8 clips. Let's preview it. And there you go. So at the end of each clip, it's the size of the next clip. And this is 40 seconds. The music we rendered was only 30. That's okay. I was aiming for a 30-second clip video. And what we can do is, I also think this 5 seconds per clip is a little slow. So we're going to grab all of these clips here. We're going to right click and create a compound clip. A compound clip essentially groups this as one element. And we can actually time shift this whole thing to from 40 seconds down to 30. So that's essentially speeding it up. You can also slow a video down using this technique. Alright, now we have the music in our video. Let's give it a quick preview. Alright, and that's it. From here on out, the process is just to export it. Choose your settings for whether you want something like 1080 for social media or something higher, 4K for YouTube. And you're all set.